Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a very interesting video to get into. We have some Mario and Luigi brothership news. We have a very strange Mario leak. And we also have some pretty major updates coming from Nintendo. So let's go and get right into the video. So we're already in November, and there is still no mention of the Switch 2. Well, at least not from Nintendo directly. That being said, how do we still have so much Nintendo news coming out that's not about the Switch 2? There's still games and announcements coming almost daily. So before we get started today, if you could hit a like and subscribe, that would truly mean the world to me. We need like 290 subscribers, I think, at least at the time of recording this video. And we'll have 13,000, and that's pretty crazy. So I appreciate your support, and let's go and get right into it. So the big Nintendo game of November is Mario and Luigi Brothership. And when they first announced it, I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. These aren't the greatest games of all time or anything, but 9 times out of 10, you're going to have a pretty fun adventure. Surely a game like this won't have controversy, right? I mean, that's damn near impossible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have to remember, this is 2024, where no matter what, there always has to be some kind of problem. What is the problem with Mario and Luigi Brothership? Maybe the game is broken, or maybe it's unplayable, maybe some of the cutscenes are messed up. That's the only reason why this game could have controversy, right? Well, actually, the controversy is coming from reviews. So as you can see right here, these are the reviews. And when you're looking at these, you must wonder, how can there be controversy off of these reviews? I mean, when you look at this, these look like great reviews. We have 9.5, 9.3, a bunch of 9s, 8.5s, 8s, even 7.5, that's perfectly fine. Some people think a 7 means the game is not good. That's still a good game. A lot of work probably still went into that, and it's probably still a lot of fun. In my opinion, a 7 means still a good game worth playing, just not a masterpiece. Well, right here is allegedly the problem. IGN gave it a 5 out of 10. And why is that a problem? I mean, game journalists and publications have the right to give a review, and if they think it's a 5 out of 10, well, then they think it's a 5 out of 10. But apparently a lot of people online are having a problem with this review right here. I just seen it briefly, but it actually looks like the person who reviewed it is actually a fan of the game. And their review sounds like somebody who was just let down by a series they really enjoyed. So yeah, I mean, even a 5 out of 10 sometimes is still playable. This still looks like a game definitely worth picking up. I don't know if I'm going to review it or not. We'll see. I am going to pick it up. I am excited to play it. I just don't know if I'm going to review it. The file size is also out there, and it's actually pretty big in my opinion. 9.9 gigabytes, so almost 10 gigabytes. I was expecting this to be around like 4 or 5. So let's get into a pretty crazy leak now. A few months ago, actually probably like 6 months ago, I remember I made a video. It was either about the people who made Metroid or Fortnite. I can't remember which way it went, but they wanted to get Metroid or Samus into Fortnite. And I thought that actually probably could work really well. And then if that worked, that would be the first Nintendo character, I believe, in Fortnite. Now we know Nintendo is pretty protective over their IPs, but I just think it would be a net positive all the way around. There's probably some kids who would play Fortnite not knowing who the hell Samus is, or Metroid, learn about the character, and then maybe even go and buy the games off of that. But that all fizzled out. Well, we have a new leak that has to do with Fortnite and Nintendo. And this seems like it actually might be happening. So this is iFireMonkey over on Twitter, and as you can see, they are content creator, leaker, and more. So shout out to them for finding this. There was a new Fortnite update a few days ago, and I think this was data mined from inside of that. But as you can see right here, random flipbook asset for some type of vehicle cosmetic. I don't know what the hell else this could be besides the Mario question mark block. The one he punches, right? Fortnite has like this racing mode in it. I can't remember what the hell it is, but you basically race cars around, and it's actually pretty fun. So this is a vehicle cosmetic. What if they brought Mario Kart characters over to Fortnite? That would be crazy. File is named MC Box. Maybe Mario Cosmetic Box? I would say Mario Kart, but it is with a C instead of a K. I find this very interesting because this isn't a rumor. This is actually something that was found in the data. This is an actual flipbook asset. So we will see. I mean, I'm not sure this is related, but another leak just came out saying the next Fortnite season is Japanese themed. Maybe it's like Tokyo themed or something. And then they'll have a bunch of Japanese characters. Nintendo, Japanese character. It's all making sense here. You guys probably don't care about this. I actually play Fortnite still all the time. It's a game where I just turn off my brain and do stupid stuff. So yeah, I like Fortnite. I don't mind it. And if Mario comes to Fortnite, well, I'll be buying that skin for sure. So ladies and gentlemen, the day that this video is coming out is November 5th. And November 5th is a very major day in the world. I wonder if you guys can guess what I'm talking about. Oh, you guys thought I meant the election? No, that's not what I'm talking about. Nintendo's next hardware and software sales update is happening today, I think in the morning, so it probably already happened by the time you're seeing this video. During that, they will share first-time sales of The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. I'm estimating around 1 million copies sold. I can see this game selling a few million copies. I'm actually curious how many copies the Link's Awakening remake sold, so I will put that on the screen now. These games are pretty similar, so they're probably going to sell about the same. Other things that might have happened is the Switch has sold over 145 million units. Probably going to even be more than that with the holidays coming up. There's a good chance Super Smash Bros. Ultimate will pass 35 million copies sold, and that's absolutely freaking insane. But one of the things I'm most curious about is there will be an investor Q&A with Nintendo management. And I really wonder what the hell they're going to be talking about in there. Because the investors have to be wondering, where the hell is the Switch 2? Or where is the announcement for Nintendo's next console? Now, I don't think Nintendo really has any obligation to talk about Nintendo's next console. And Nintendo could just say, look at all the stuff we've announced. In the last week, we have a streaming app, we have the alarm clock, we have announced a pretty big game. And investors will probably be like, you know what, you're right. But I still think the Switch 2 will probably be a topic of conversation because what's going on here? Like, it's November, the Switch is allegedly going to launch in March or April. So we need a reveal or announcement in November. They need to do pre-ordering like the end of December, and they need to get all the pieces in place. So in tomorrow's video, we'll break down all the stuff that happened in this meeting and look at some updated numbers. And yeah, fingers crossed we will get a Switch 2 announcement very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, I haven't made a gaming news video in like almost a week, it feels like at this point. I was struggling to make this one, I can't even lie. You guys see the final product. I have probably cut out like 10 minutes of me stuttering. So yeah, we need more news so I can make more videos. As always, in the comments below, let me know your thoughts and opinions on everything we talked about today. If you guys have somehow made it to this part of the video, you guys are absolutely amazing. So I appreciate the support. Follow me on Instagram. We are growing over there. We almost have 350 followers. That's pretty freaking cool. And you guys know me. I will see you very soon with a new video. Peace out.